Also, if you just go and count what's going on in the Gaza Strip, you will see that there is a famine, there is a starvation, there is no work, there is no jobs, people are jobless, there is no enough medication, there is no enough food, and there is no freedom of movement. The freedom of movement is a right that adopted by all people outside, by the Geneva Convention, by the international law, but here in the Gaza Strip we don't have the freedom of movement. I myself was supposed to go to Italy to get a master's degree in the Bocconi College, but for Syria I was trapped in the Gaza Strip and I didn't complete my procedures and I lost my chance. And I have many chances to go outside now, and I'm afraid to lose them because the borders are closed.
Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has said that peace talks are now suspended. Prime Minister Olmert of Israel wants to resume peace talks. Israel removed its forces, its ground forces at least, the day before U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice arrived. Do the Palestinian people at this time put any faith in this peace process? And has this latest action by Israel in a way unified those more moderate forces in sympathy and solidarity with people who have selected Hamas as the government in Gaza?
Okay. As for the peace process between the Palestinian and Israelis, people of the Gaza Strip are so pessimistic about this. Since the start of the Annapolis talks in the USA, people here are saying that Israelis are not serious for peace talks. They started the peace talks in Jerusalem for, I guess, 1 month, but in the ground we didn't see anything that says that Israelis are ready. They started building settlement instead of ending the settlement. So how they need peace, and they are building settlements. On the other side, that they are killing and they are making operations in the West Bank. And the West Bank, everything is calm now, and Mr. Abbas is dominating. There is no Hamas in the West Bank, and there is no pretext for Israel to say that the Palestinians are not ready for peace. The problem in the West Bank exists in Israel, since Israel is carrying a daily operation against the Palestinians. As for Hamas and Fatah, I guess the latest actions did not bring them back to the table and unify them, but we hope they will come one day and they will sit together and they will reconciliate back and they will make a good government, a coalition government in which they can go to Israel and to negotiate with strong will together.
Sameh Habeeb, thank you so much for joining us in the International Newsnet, and we will get back to you as this story develops and as the situation in Palestine progresses. Thank you.
Thank you indeed for hosting me, and I hope that you transfer all the time the image here in the Gaza Strip for the American people. In fact, we do suffer from the media blackmail, and we don't have the ability to transfer what's going on. We have a lot of people who died every day, and we don't have the ability to transfer this. We hope to keep in contact and touch with you to tell you what's going on day by day.
Thank you, Sameh.
Tired of futile information and sensational news, so are we. That is why we are here. Want no fear investigative reporting? You know where to find it, right here at the INN World Report. Not only do we provide daily news, but also hundreds of interviews on voter fraud, media consolidation, the war, torture, global economic forces, the Constitution, and those eroding civil liberties. We talk about these topics and more with some intriguing people. This is the real news the networks won't tell you. Broadcast television in more than 25 million homes and on the web. Get involved. Call us at 888-905-2835 or visit our website at www.innworldreport.net or email us at innworldreport@gmail.com.